Hi, Ian Dainty here, and today I want to carry on with the 15 plus methods for lead generation. And today I want to talk about or start the sessions on social media. Now we've already done one in pay-per-click. I consider pay-per-click social media because it's really online, and it's really not social media, it's really online media. But anyway, we'll use the word social media because that's what everybody else uses. And today I want to talk about YouTube and why YouTube is so important to you as a marketer in your particularly for your website and to drive leads and people to your business. Before we get into how you use YouTube and some of the things you need to do, let's look at some of the YouTube facts. There's over 1 hour of video is uploaded to YouTube every second of the day. Over 1 hour. 4 billion videos are viewed a day. Now this is globally, of course. This isn't in Canada or North America or whatever, but it's globally. 800 million unique users each month are on YouTube. Unique users, okay? So even if you visit again, that's not counted as 2 visits. That's counted as 1 unique visitor. 3 billion hours are watched each month. 3 billion hours of YouTube videos are watched each month. In 2011, YouTube had over 1 trillion views. 1 trillion views. Imagine that. That was last year. Don't have facts for this year. It'll be coming out soon. In 2011, 140 views per person on average. Imagine that, 140 views for each person. There's more video is uploaded per month now than the 3 major U.S. networks have created in the 60 years of existence. Think about that. There's more video uploaded per month than the 3 major networks have had video or have created in 60 years of existence. That's how big YouTube has become. And here's the real thing. Google owns YouTube. Now, why is that important? Well, because most people search on Google to find things. And Google likes the fact that you put YouTube videos on your website. And you point back to your website with them. And then from your website, you point back to the YouTube video. So the more times you do that, the more your search engine optimization is better. And the more likely you're going to get found. So it's important that you understand that. Google owns YouTube. Google likes it a lot when you put YouTube videos on your website. And I'm going to show you what to do in a sec about some of the things you need to do. Let's look at some other facts about YouTube, social facts. 500 years of YouTube video are seen every day on Facebook. So YouTube is quite social. So this is why you point back and forth. 700 YouTube videos are shared on Twitter per minute. 700 YouTube videos are shared on Twitter per minute. There's a link to them. 100 million people take a social action on YouTube each week. They either like it or they share it with somebody, they comment on it, okay? So that's the social fact. 500 tweets per minute with a YouTube link. So and there's millions of tweets per minute, but 500 tweets per minute have a YouTube link to a video. Millions of new subscriptions each day. They didn't give a number on that, but they just said millions of new subscriptions. So people are signing up by the millions each day for YouTube. 50% of 50% of videos rather on YouTube have had comments put on them. So that's what you want. You want people to comment on your videos. And millions of videos are favorited, for lack of a better term, each day. So millions and millions and millions of people, they say this is a favorite of mine, and that goes out to all their social networks. Why is this important? Because on Facebook, on YouTube, and LinkedIn, I didn't give any LinkedIn facts here, but on LinkedIn and other social media platforms, if you have YouTube videos on them, then Google likes that, and then Google will give you a better ranking. So the more you use YouTube videos on your other social media networks, the better you're going to get in the rankings of Google for your favorite keywords. Okay. Let's look at YouTube best practices. Now, when you upload, I'm not going to go through all the upload of all that. And if you want to learn that, then obviously I can help you with that. But there's a couple of things I think you need to do when you upload a video to, to YouTube. This basic information comes up. 3 things that you really want to look at here. Your title, your description, and your tags. Your category is important too. This is an old video I made, B2B marketing, how to sell value, not features. It's got a few hundred views to it. There's a couple of things you want to do in here. Okay, make sure your keywords are in your title. I got B2B marketing. That's a keyword for me. And in your description, you're selling value. When you talk to clients, see this video to see B2B business value. Okay, B2B business. And make sure you have the link. When you put the video up on your blog or whatever you do on your website, make sure you put the link to that page in here. And that's the first thing you put in. And then you put in a bit of a description. Although I'm working with it too, and I'm using longer and longer subscription. You're allowed 5,000 characters, and so I'm starting to use more and more. And in your tags, you want to use more and more. Now, if you want to have a phrase, then you need to put it in quotes because there's no commas in here. So you got B2B, and I got lead generation in quotes, social media in quotes, marketing, sales, business, coaching, etc. I'm going to go back and add some more tags to that. But you can put as many as you want, and I'm not sure the number of characters you allow, but an awful lot. So you want to make sure you answer all of those, and then you get a category, and there's all kinds of different categories. I use people and blogs and how-to and style and education to see which ones rank better, and this one seems to rank well. So that's your best practices. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things you can do and should do that I can get into it with you if you want some help with it. But you've got to make sure that you do this, okay? You've got to make sure, really important, is that you put the link from where you put it on your website in your description part. Okay, so next time, again, we're going to get 2 of these a week. I'm going to carry on with social media. Again, the right-hand side of the column here, you'll see an RSS feed. Leave your comments and likes, if you would, please. I'd appreciate that. Any comments, and please like the video. If you liked it, obviously, so that your friends and colleagues can see it. And I'm going to carry on with social media, and next time we're going to do LinkedIn. And I'll show you some things there, some facts, and then a couple of tricks on what to use. Thanks a lot, and until next time, is Z and Dainty.